Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within. So last time we earned ourselves tons of money, getting 820 credits as our new total after having a nice bit of money influxing in from the Council. Time to spend some of this stuff, I think. Now, there's some things we definitely need to keep in mind, like our plane situation is not very good, and we're going to want to start upgrading these as soon as we can. But for now, I think we're actually going to take a break on that one. We're going to the Foundry here. We're going to get 2 upgrades here, I think. Alien grenades? We can't do that one yet? I thought we have an alien grenade. That's weird. Maybe it's because they're being used. You can't take them away from people using this menu. Anyway, we're going to come in here. We're going to get the scope upgrade. Thank you very much. That seems like a good one, especially for so cheap. Getting that critical hit chance will be nice. And we're also going to get tactical rigging, since it's only 100 credits, since we have the bonus from having Asia as our starting country. So we'll take that one for sure. Getting everyone to be able to carry 2 things will be very useful, especially if we come over here and want to buy some more things for our crew to use. I'm thinking things like chitin plating and or more scopes would be a good choice. People already have things they want, like grenades and whatnot, but I think giving everyone a scope would be quite nice, especially if we have that bonus to firepower there. So I'm just going to make 2 more scopes. That way everyone should be able to have one. There we go, once we finish that tactical rigging anyway. It will take 4 days to get there. We'll see what happens. And then we can go from there and give people other gear once we see. So, let's back out here and spin this globe, see if we can't get some of these things to finish. Ammo conservation should be done now, which is great. Ammo conservation is super good. One of my favorite Foundry projects in the entire game, because you have more than a couple shots without having to reload all the time. Especially valuable with our mech troopers. And since we have that workshop bonus, we get 7 credits and 4 alloys back. Okay, we'll take it. Carry on, so we can get our satellites up here. Here we go, and our tactical rigging. Yeah, tactical rigging is also completed. We got 10 credits back from that as well. We got a 10% rebate every time we finish something, and a bunch of people are back on active duty. Becker is back, Ramen is back, that's good. Our crew is back together. Now we're going to go into our barracks here and give people their new scopes. So Shapira, you can now carry 2 items, as can everyone else. You're not going to take double grenades, though you're going to take alien grenades and a scope, so you have better accuracy. You already have a scope, Reynolds. I might have to give you something else. Hunter, you can have a scope. Krause, you're going to take a scope as well, so I have to steal it back from Ramen. There we go. Krause, where's you? There you are. You can have a scope. Wonderful. And I need to get something different for Reynolds other than a frag grenade, because he's probably not going to need it, given that he's a sniper. So let's back out here. Let's back into engineering, back to building by items. What else can we get him that he would find useful as a sniper? A ghost grenade would be super cool, but I don't think we're going to make one of those just yet. Maybe we will, though, because they are pretty darn awesome. I think I might give him chitin plating just to make him a bit tougher, because our sniper, we don't want him to get murdered all of a sudden, since he is more or less at the front lines with everybody else. This does give a bunch of extra health and stuff as well. That's probably the best choice, and you can only give someone 1 scope. I can't give him 2 of them. Maybe I'll give him a ghost grenade, though, but honestly, I don't really want him to not be shooting. If I give a ghost grenade to somebody, it'll probably be either the heavy, so we get 2 shots, or our support, because they're probably the easiest one to avoid shooting with. I'll just hold off on for now. He can have a grenade. Not the end of the world. We have 676 credits left to hold on to. I'm going to hold on to them a little bit longer and see if we can upgrade our fighters with them. For now, though, I'm just going to scan for activity, although there may be one more thing I want to do. We're going to come into the Officer Training School. Hang on, no. The Facilities menu. And we're going to build ourselves, over in this corner, the Genetics Lab. Dun, dun, dun. We need to build down after this, too. So we're going to start building a Genetics Lab over in that corner. And we're going to build ourselves another lift here, because we need to get down to this level so we can build another power generator, because we're basically out of power. So that's fine. We're going to try and put an Illyrium generator in there once we finish this power source research. Let's see what happens. Oh, we have a large scout that's already landed. That makes it extra easy to go fight. Let's go send a Sky Ranger over there and go deal with it. So, what do we got going on here? We have our squad. No, Gordon, you're not coming this time. Now we're bringing back Becker. Yeah, got the mechs back in the fight again. So, this should be pretty solid. All those scopes should give us a pretty awesome accuracy boost. We've got our med kit and our arc thrower still, and I might swap this for something later, but I don't think I have anything else to give him. Maybe I could give him an alien grenade? Who has the alien grenade? Let's just hit make items available. There we go, edit unit. And now you can have an alien grenade. That is an awesome button. You don't have to hunt around to see who has what. I'll probably swap that for something else soon, but for now it'll do. So let's launch this mission, get in there, and hopefully capture some new enemies. We still haven't captured a sectoid. I don't think we've captured a thin man yet. There's lots of things still to capture out there. And if we can capture more mutons, we can always get more plasma rifles, which is definitely a good investment, because if anyone ever wants those for one of those council quests, you get a ton of money from them.
Urgent mission request.
Alright, France, we're coming to help you out, guys.
Craft set down in a remote area. Securing the site is our top priority. As always, we should eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
You got it, Central. Let's get in there, then. Here we go. Looks like it's a very close UFO. We can already see it in the pan over. Probably going to have a lot of mutons, floaters, seekers, and a sectoid commander is what I'm guessing. But we'll have to get there and find out. It's kind of sad. I don't know if we'll actually be able to ever capture the sectoid because we waited too long. Whatever. It's not the end of the world.
I read you, big sky.
It's just a low-level research credit that we're going to miss out on, I believe. So that's fine by me. Patil, you're going to move up. Do we see any of the meld yet? That's a good thing to check. I don't think so. It's probably going to be further up forwards. Yeah, I don't see anything on the map yet. Alright, so we're just going to move up. We're going to send you, Hunter. You can move extra far. So you're going to dash all the way over to this corner here, because that'll give you some higher cover. You could have moved much further, but I don't want to move you too far, and you can always move up to catch up later. Shapira, you're going to dash over with him. That's about the limit of your movement anyway, so that'll work out just fine. There we go. Reynolds, you're going to move up about the same.
Time to motor.
If we can get up nice and far ahead, we'll be able to do some more good work once we actually get the opportunity to do something else. Minerva, you're going to move up as well. There's a couple other mech upgrades in the Foundry that I can't wait to get. Some of the ones like, I think it's in advanced servo motors, which basically makes all of your mechs have this ability to have the sprinter ability. They'll move much further. That one is awesome, because having that extra mobility with your weapons platforms is super powerful. We should really upgrade their guns, too. We should upgrade everyone's guns. I'm baffled that I haven't upgraded any guns yet. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Normally, you want the more powerful guns as soon as you can get them. There's a melt canister, okay, and there's some floaters. That's a good start. They flew right towards us, too, and that guy's on the open. He's probably going to get blasted this turn. Let's see. Is he not actually exposed? You can't see him? How do you not see him? He's right in front of you. Weird. Alright, well, we'll move up a little bit and see if we can't blast these guys into next week. So let's take Becker first, actually. Switch over to Becker. There we go, Becker. You're going to move over this way. You're going to take a shot at them from here. It should be a nice, easy flank. How is that not a flanking shot? Oh, it is. Okay. Kill him. Bam! That is a dead floater. Fantastic. Now, if we take a look at our stats here, we have about 3 shots now instead of just 2, which is not amazing improvement, but it's definitely better than nothing. So, Hunter, you're going to move up. I think everyone is pretty much at about the same level now. All of our mainliners. You can see him still, so you're going to run and gun up there, Klaus, and you can see if you can actually get a better shot at him from this close angle. Uh-oh, we found some sectoids. Oh, we might actually be able to capture one of them then. Sectoids are hilariously easy to capture because of their 3 health. It means that even when they're at their like fullest, they're still easy to hit. And you can't see him anymore. Weird. Very weird. Alright, Reynolds, you're going to move over this way and you're going to snipe him because apparently we can see him from this corner. Yes, we can. Alright, take the shot here. You have a 60% chance to hit, which isn't great, but take it anyway. And you shot right over his head. Fantastic. Alright. Next up, I think, is going to have to be... Klaus, you're going to overwatch just in case he moves towards you next turn. Disco can see him, apparently. Shapira, I'm going to move you up to this tree, which means you probably won't have a shot, but you might. You have a shot from here. Alright, take the shot. 43% chance to hit. Can you hit him? No, you can't hit him either. Alright, that's fair enough. And Patil, you're going to move over this way, and you're going to take a shot at him from here. You're probably going to have some incoming fire from those sectoids soon, but that should be fine. You can see him at a 34% chance. Take the shot anyway. See if you can hit him. No, you fired way wide. Probably... Yeah, that was basically guaranteed to not work, but I figured I'd try it anyway. We'll overwatch with Hunter just to give us that extra chance to hit him if he actually flies out of there. I'm not really suspecting he will. I guess he's just going to shoot at somebody, but we'll see what happens. Maybe he will leave. Can't tell what he's doing. Oh, it's these guys who are acting. Alright, sectoids are boosting each other. He flies away and gets an overwatch shot to the back. Hunter, can you hit him? Yes, you can, but you leave him with 1 health, which is basically undoing the whole point of really hitting him. And Krause gets her reaction shot. Come on, kill him. No, you missed. Nice try, Krause. Alright. Alright, here comes some more shots. And you hit her! Ouch! 5 damage right to the face. Alright, here comes some sectoids then. Come all the way over to us, sectoids. Run all the way over here so I can capture you this turn. Here comes some more lasers. Stop shooting Becker so much. Jeez. She doesn't deserve your hate. The mind-melded one comes in, takes a shot at Becker, presumably. Nothing goes to Patil. And that's thankfully a miss. Fantastic. Alright. Now, Krause, I really want you to get over there quickly so that you can capture some of these suckers. But I can't afford to move you out of cover right now, otherwise you will get shot to death. So I'm going to have you come and try and finish off the floater, because we don't really need him right now. And he has the potential to be the biggest threat, because his gun is bigger than anybody else's. So, then we're going to move up next with Reynolds and see if he can take a shot from here. We only need one. If we keep one alive, that'll be enough. You can hit him at 60% chance. That's decent enough. Take the shot. Can you hit him? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Hit the tree instead. That's good. That's definitely a good shot there, friend. Don't let that tree get the drop on us. Alright, we're going to send Shapira around this side of the tree, so he still has some cover, and he can probably take a shot at the same enemy. Yep, 43% chance to hit. He's still in cover from him, apparently, but Shapira doesn't care. Shapira just guns him down anyway. Very nice. Now, we're going to take Hunter. Hunter, you're going to run over here. He did blow up part of the tree there, but thankfully not the part that we were hiding behind, or the part that Hunter's going to. Hunter can take a shot from here and do some damage, potentially, to the mind-melded one. And he kills him. Very nice. Now there's just one left. I have to be very careful about this, because I don't want to actually kill the other one. I want to try and capture it, otherwise we're not going to be able to, really. So we're going to try and play it safer here. We're going to reload with Becker. And Patil, you're going to move up to the front line, so you're most likely to get shot if someone does. And you're also going to reload there. Good. Now we need him to come towards us so that we can sprint over there and get that capture done. He's probably going to run away, though.
Hostile targets are retreating.
No, he's taking a shot. Thankfully he missed. We have a meld canister we need to get to fairly soon as well. There's another one in there, apparently. No surprise there, really. Can't see where it is yet, but it looks like it's in that room. But yeah, we need to try and get over there pretty darn quick so we can actually capture this thing. So I'm going to try and just sprint her right over here. That way she'll be the closest possible. I want to be more than 4 tiles away, though, so that if it moves, she doesn't insta-kill it with her close combat move. We're going to take Hunter here, and Hunter's going to move right over next to the meld container, so he'll be able to capture that next turn. There we go. He had the dash there, so he doesn't get it this turn, but he'll get it next turn. And Shapira, you're going to move up into this low cover. I really want him to stay here so I can capture him this turn, so I'm going to suppress him. Oh, I can't do that because I moved too far. Whoops. That would have been nice. Anyway, we're going to move you over here, Reynolds, and I'm going to throw a battle scanner over in this direction. I don't know if that'll actually work, though. No, we won't get through the walls. I'll just leave it there and let you reload then. And Becker, you're going to move over this way. And you're just going to stand there, I think. Give everybody that defensive boost. If you can. Oh, you're too high for him, apparently. That's interesting. Alright, and you're just going to do nothing. So we're going to end our turn here, I think. I'll move Patil up as well, actually.
Moving out.
Right over to here. Hopefully this sectoid doesn't run away. That would be unfortunate if he does, but there's nothing we can do about it. So we'll end our turn and see what happens. There's that health repair going on. I really like those repair servo motors, whatever they're called. Here comes the shot. Please don't blow up our anything important. Nope, that's a miss. That's good. We can now hopefully capture this guy. Unfortunately, Thin Men came out. Okay, we can try and capture one of those in a second, too. They're going to move again out of our visibility range. Alright, we want to try and capture this guy, so we're going to make him as weak as we can. We're going to take Patil. You're going to move over this way, and you're going to collateral damage that sucker to bring him down to minimum health. So, collateral damage, spin around, blast him with that. Do 1 to 2 damage. 2 damage, that's perfect. He's down to 1 health. So we're going to take Krause. She's going to come around the corner over here, and you're going to capture that sucker. You have a 90% chance to do it. Do not fail me now, Krause. There we go, sectoid stun. That's what we wanted to see. Good stuff. Now, of course, we have to go all the way back across the map in order to capture the Thin Men who are approaching, but at least we have a little bit of time to deal with that. Hunter, you're going to come over this way. You're going to take a shot at the exposed one you've just seen. 95% chance to hit, 60% chance to crit. That is a dead Thin Man. Yes, it is. Very nice. It wasn't even a critical. It did 6 damage. How'd that work? Weird. Shapira, you're going to move over this way. We might just kill all the thin men. I'm not super picky about capturing thin men right now because they're pretty easy to capture in council missions and things like that. There's a lot of them. And since we're way on the other side of the map from them, I don't think it's really a safe idea to let them take a bunch of turns of free shots at us while we try and get back into position. Now there's one we can't see, but we're going to overwatch to prepare for them. Get over there, Becker. They really like shooting Becker for some reason. Alright, there we go. Give a defensive bonus to a couple of those units. Overwatch there. Everyone else has fired, so that's good. You get your last point of health back. And here comes the final thin man to get shot in the face by half of our team. You better die, friend. And he goes down to the first minigun round. Very nice. Looks like that sniper shot would have hit him too. Alright. There we go. Now we should be able to spend a little while reloading when we get back into position here. So we know that there is a capsule over here somewhere. So I'm going to run Klaus over to this door. This is the door we're going to breach in from, I think. There we go. Patil, you're going to move up and take a position by that door. And you're going to reload there this turn. Since I had to collateral damage with you, that uses up 2/3 of your ammo. Hunter, you're going to come chill out over here somewhere, I think. Let's see. Reynolds, I'm just going to dash you over this way. Get you as close as I can this turn. There we go. You don't need to reload either because you have plenty of ammo left. Becker, you're going to move over a little bit further. You have plenty of ammo left as well.
Moving to target location.
Overwatching apparently really does not take as much ammo as shooting does. There we go. Let's see. Hunter... Let's see where I can put Shapira. I'll put Shapira right up against the wall. That'll work for now, and then Hunter can come up on the other side. Behind Patil.
Got it.
There we go. We're standing out in the open, but hopefully this won't go horribly wrong. Set that Overwatch there just in case anything does pop out at us this turn, and we should be able to press in there and do some damage. There are some aliens in there. I'm guessing there's a sectoid commander we haven't found yet. Since we've killed a lot of enemies now, I'd be surprised if there's a lot more in here. Sounded like something's over there, though. Something angry.
You hear that?
Don't know what it is, though. Alright, Klaus, you're going to move in here and see if you can see anything in this hallway. It looks safe to me. We're going to come through this way, then, because that's where the other meld container is, and the sooner we get there, the less likely it is it's going to explode. And, oh, hello, Mutons! Oh, good. That's so good. Uh-huh. Nope. That's not good at all. Alright, let's see about this. How are we going to deal with the Mutons? There's one over there behind the tree. We can maybe get over here and flamethrower them with one of these guys. If I take Becker, she can probably get the closest. She might be able to flamethrower at least one of them. She's not quite as good to get in that range, though. Patil can't move to the same distance, so she might get blocked by the wall there. We're going to try with Patil anyway, because Patil has that defensive bonus to people close to her. So let's try this. Flamethrower, can I hit both of them? Yes, we can. Thank goodness. That's good. That'll panic them both for a turn. And that should be fine. They're going to try and intimidate us simultaneously, but we should be okay. We should be okay. And they're just going to chill out here while they're panicked. Excellent. Hopefully he stays. No, he ran off through that hallway. That's unfortunate. Thankfully we can't see anything new in there, so that's fine. Hunter, how are we going to deal with this? How are we going to deal with these guys? Our people are all out in the open here, really. Reynolds, you might take a shot at him. Do you have a decent shot at him without moving? 60% chance to hit is not great. Let's see. We have to kill this one for sure now, because he's not panicked. He's the only one who can actively attack us right now. What I could do is try and blow up his tree. That way he won't have the defensive bonus there. So if I throw an alien grenade at him, that'll blow up some of his tree at least. I don't know if it'll blow up the whole thing, but then Reynolds will have a really easy shot at him. And I think it'll probably blow it into a stump. No, it's just gone. And so is he. No, there he is. The tree just vanished. Awesome. I guess alien grenades are more powerful. So you take a headshot at him, you have a 100% chance to hit, 75% chance to crit. That is a dead enemy. There we go. And now we can actually go for the double flamethrower kill on these Mutons, or at least on this Muton. Let's move in with Becker, and we can kill him guaranteed. He should be an easy kill from here. We can 50% chance kill him, or we can just flamethrower him to death. But I think I'm going to just try and shoot him. Since he's panicked this turn, there's no point in wasting a big gun. And there we go, we got him anyway. So problem solved. There we go. Alright, and Hunter, you're going to move into here, and you're going to Overwatch there. You might actually get a chance to kill that other Muton when he comes back. And Overwatch, go. So let's see what happens here. There's the panic Muton. He's not going to be able to take an action this turn, come to think of it. He can't move at all. There we go. Kraus, I might send you in here to go get the... Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to send Hunter, because I think he can get to the door, from there and still open it and see what the rest of his turn is going to be. What do you see in there? Is there an easily accessible meld?
Alien object inside.
Yes, there is. Alright, you're going to run right over beside it. That'll be your turn, Hunter. You are the meld collector this turn, so you're not going to do anything else? That's fine. Let's see. How are we going to get in here? I want to get in there and do some damage, but we have to be careful with how we do it. Becker, you're going to run over this way. I'd love to try and capture that Muton, get his plasma rifle, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. We can kill him for sure, because he's nice and accessible now.
On the move.
But, do you see him too? You don't see him. Okay, so right now only Becker can actually see him from there. That's good to know. We'll send Shapira in. I think I'll send Shapira over. Actually, I should wait and see if Becker can do anything to him, then we'll go from there. Becker, you can probably flamethrower him to death pretty safely. Yeah. Not necessarily the best move, but I want to make sure he dies. If I go for a normal shot, what are the odds on that? 46% chance is not great, and he's going to have a turn after this. So we're just going to flamethrower him to death and make sure he's actually dead and gone. Burn him. Burn them all. There we go, 6 damage. We're going to lose some of that wall probably, but that's not a real problem. And we're going to try and swing the rest of our team around this side. We'll probably send the mechs around the right and the rest of our people around the left. We can kind of pincer maneuver these guys. Patil, you're going to move into this room over there. Not too far, because we don't want to see through here just yet, since that door is open already. Shapira, you're going to dash over this way and try and get towards that door. And we'll do the same with Reynolds. Reynolds, you're going to dash over this way. You can actually just stand out in the open, because I don't think there are any enemies left apart from the sectoid commander, which we haven't gotten to yet. Something over here? Nope, camera's just doing weird stuff. Alright, Hunter, claim that meld, thank you very much. There we go. We're going to send Reynolds over to the door. We're going to pop the door open, see what we see. I'm guessing there's nothing in here. They're going to be in the command center room now. Yeah. So we're just going to move you up to there. There we go. I'm assuming all that's left at this point is the sectoid commander, so we're not going to worry too much about the potential of other things being here, since we've already killed thin men, floaters, mutons, a pretty hefty selection of enemies. This is probably all they're going to be able to throw at us. Send Klaus over there as well. We might try and capture the sectoid commander again, just to get another plasma pistol and alien grenade. And since we do have another capture charge left, I don't see why not. Send Patil over into the corner. Not that they really need to be in the corner since they can't take cover, but it's just old habit. And we'll send Hunter into this position. There we go. And we'll overwatch with him. And we'll send Shapira over to there. There we go. So this should be pretty solid now. We can bust into the last room in a second. Come out wherever you are, sectoid commander. Open the door. And we see him. There's 2 of them. Okay, there's 2 of them. We can shoot 2 of them. We're gonna send... How are we gonna do this? Let's send our mechs in first. I don't want a flamethrower in here because I'll destroy the... Oh, I can't open doors with them. That's right. Herp. I'm gonna move over this way. We'll try and take some shots with our mechs. We can't use fire in here though, because like I said, we don't want to destroy the consoles, which would be bad, because we can salvage them and turn them into things later. So Disco, take your shot. Please don't destroy the console. There, 4 damage is not great, but we'll take it. We'll take it. And next up is Becker. Becker, you're gonna charge in here as well, just beside them. You're gonna try and do some damage. Likewise. So if you take a shot from here, you actually have a open shot on this guy. 76% chance to hit, 60% chance to crit. Go for that shot instead. There we go. Only 5 damage though. Not great. Alright. Krause, you can run and gun in there and murder them if you have to, but I kind of want to give you the opportunity to do something fun and capture one. If I take a shot at him, we have a 67% chance to hit, 66 at the other guy. We'll take the higher odds, I guess, and we'll go for a headshot on him. Can you do some significant damage? Yes, you can. No, you can't. 4 damage. I thought it was a hit, and then I was excited, but then it was a really bad hit, so I wasn't as excited. Shapira, you're going to move right into this cover here.
I'm on it, Commander.
You're going to take a shot. We're probably going to get mind-controlled by somebody here. 76% chance to hit is good enough for me, though. You're going to reach over that console and gun him in the face. 3 damage, really? You guys are hitting all the lowest possible numbers right now. Alright, we might try and capture him with Krause just for fun. If I take Krause and move you over here, can you just capture him this turn? You can try. 70% chance for it to work. I'm not picky. Try it. If it doesn't work, whatever. It didn't work. That's fine. And we'll take Hunter, bring Hunter in here, and Hunter will kill that guy, hopefully, as long as he doesn't miss. 84% chance to hit him. Come on now. Don't do 2 damage. And you missed. Phenomenal. Alright, we totally messed that up. Let's see what happens here now. You're going to try and mind control Kraus, no wonder, because you're a jerk. No, you actually mind frayed Kraus. Interesting. What are you going to do? You're going to mind control, aren't you? Especially because she just got mind frayed, which makes her more susceptible. Yeah. Oh, that's the worst. Because she has close combat specialist, which means nobody around her is now allowed to move. Because if they move, they're going to get shot in the face. So Reynolds, you're going to try and take out the sectoid commander that only has a couple health, because you have a decent shot at him. Not a great shot, but a decent shot. Looks like you got him. There we go. Yeah, nobody around her can move now. They can shoot no problem, but they can't move. So Becker, you're going to take... You can't even shoot! You have to reload. Ugh. Alright, reload.
Good to go.
And Patil can take a shot. 50% chance. Not at her. 48% chance. That's much better. Try and hit that sectoid, please. You hit him for 4 damage. That's pretty solid. He's got 5 health left. Not great, but not bad. You can take a second shot. That's right. I forgot you're high enough level for that now. 48% chance. Try again. Can you do more damage? Yes, you can. He's down to 1 health. Now, it's too bad I couldn't have used that second stun chance on him, but whatever. Congo. You're going to take a shot there. 83% chance to hit. Don't mess up this time. Thank you very much. You have saved our friend.
Another successful operation.
There we go. Operation Unceasing Paramour was a success. 13 aliens killed, no operatives lost, 2 canisters of meld contained. There we go. We'll have our genetics lab up soon, so we can start really augmenting our soldiers now, and that'll be fun. But we'll have to wait a little while before we can actually get that going. So, I'd say that was a successful mission. Fairly successful. Captured a sectoid, which is not the most exciting person to capture, but it's a new one.
Go as well as this one did. The aliens don't stand a chance.
And no one was even injured. Awesome. We got the Council Medal of Valor again. That's good. We can interrogate the sectoids. Got another plasma pistol.
For a much wider range of experimentation versus the expired specimens.
Look at this. 2 intact UFO power sources, 4 intact UFO flight computers, bunch of meld, 120 alien alloys, 50 Illyrium, and 28 weapon fragments. That's nice stuff. Alright. Let's get back out of there. Good. Okay. So, with all of these things, we're probably... wrong button. Probably going to go straight to research, change our research project, and do the instant interrogation.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
So let's do that. Sectoid interrogation, go! He's so cute when he's mad. Our interrogation of the small alien captive was a learning experience for all parties involved. Although traditionally an interrogation would imply a discussion of sorts, perhaps under coercion, that possibility was out of the question given these unique circumstances. We were instead forced to undertake a more aggressive approach, namely through a series of invasive cranial probes inserted into the subject's prefrontal cortex. By interpreting the captive's responses to various stimuli, we were able to discern a great deal of information, more so than I had originally anticipated. Although it seems to have little understanding of the various modifications it had been subjected to at some point in the past, we did garner some information relating to the aliens' miniaturized implants and power cells used in their weaponry. We've already begun analyzing this data for possible incorporation into future advanced weapon prototypes, including several power-intensive beam weapons. That's actually quite useful, because we haven't got our lasers yet, for some crazy reason, so we can start doing those soon afterwards. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff we can start researching now. So we'll finish that UFO power source, because I think that gives us the Illyrium generator, and maybe the Firestorm, which is a good thing too. That's why I'm saving some of this money. So we're going to hop in here and scan for some more activity. UFO power source is complete. Fantastic. What do you have to say about this? The power supply systems recovered from the alien craft are perhaps the most important piece of technology we've received so far. Although we could spend years researching the intricacies of this equipment, the urgency of our development process means we've had to rely on theoretical analysis more than I would prefer. Despite the risks involved in attempting to reverse engineer this technology, we've made a number of small steps towards a fully adopted power cell. Our most important discovery so far, the element we've been referring to as Illyrium, is the vital component that provides nearly limitless energy to the alien power cells. Although there is still much to learn, we believe it should be possible for the engineering team to begin assembling a makeshift power cell based on our initial initial findings, which may prove useful in the development of an advanced fighter craft, as well as to power a more advanced mech. However, we'll certainly want to do future analysis of the Elerium element that fuels the alien power systems. We can get the Elerium generator now. We can get Mech 2 Sentinel, the upgrade for our original mechs. That'll be good. I'm going to probably build an Elerium generator because we need the power, and that should solve our power problems basically forever. We can now add grenade launchers or restorative mists, as well as a bit of extra health to our mechs if we upgrade them to Tier 2. That's good stuff. We can develop the fighter craft. That's a 17-day slow research. I think we're going to get some of these laser weapons going first. I really want the heavy lasers, so we're going to do that first. And I think we might actually upgrade our mechs. How much meld does that cost? It's 40 for these ones, isn't it? Oh, it's 60. Oh, 35 credits, 60 meld. Well, I think it's worthwhile. So this is Patil's mech. No, this isn't. This is just a mech. Isn't it? No, that's Patil's mech. Yeah. Alright, Patil, your mech, you're going to get the grenade launcher augment. This gives you a fairly long-range grenade launcher power-up, which is pretty cool. So we're going to take that one. Very useful for knocking out cover at long range. And we'll upgrade her to Mech 2. It costs 35 credits, which is not a lot, and 60 meld, which is. There we go. That is now a Tier 2 mech. We can see the difference here. A little bit bulkier. A little bit tougher looking. And Becker, you're our support mech, so you're actually going to take the Restorative Mist upgrade. This is a pretty cool healing upgrade. It basically heals everybody in a blast area around the mech, so you can heal your entire team if you need to, which is pretty darn useful. So I'm going to take the Restorative Mist upgrade for this mech. Yes, the Restorative Mist. Congratulations. That is a bazillion meld just spent, but we have now upgraded our mechs to be significantly more powerful, and that happens instantly, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was really going to take you time, but they don't seem to feel that's necessary. Beyond this, I might try and get some of these upgrades, the pistol upgrades for our covert ops missions, but I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. We're going to hop back out of here. We're going to get into the facilities menu. We can't actually dig this out yet, so I can't build the Elerium generator just yet. We're going to spend a little bit more time, see if we can get our psionic labs finished, and then we're probably going to end the episode after that. We get 3 credits back from the scope upgrade project. Thank you. Now our scopes are more powerful. They give us a crit chance as well, I believe. We can actually double check that quickly to see exactly what they do. Just find somebody who's got one. Loadout, scope, what do? You give us, it doesn't say. Well, they give us a crit chance as well. We just don't know exactly what it is, apparently. Maybe we can check that out in the Foundry menu. Scope upgrades. Yeah, just gives critical chance increase. We'll see it in the game next, I guess. And see, can we get into the psionic labs before something else attacks us? Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Things just got real.
What the hell? Sir! Internal systems are shutting down all over HQ!
This is when stuff gets bad. There goes the Sky Ranger. This is bad news.
Security status red. Repeat.
With the fire extinguisher. You can do it, Central. Pistol whipped.
What have you done?
It's got no pupils.
Sir! We're picking up movement near the outer perimeter. Multiple sensors have been tripped. We have a breach.
Dun, 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 dun. The aliens are coming in. So anticlimactic. I kept expecting the door to explode, but it just pops open. Well, that was unexpected. It's a base invasion.
Have infiltrated XCOM headquarters, and
That's
are
a
moving
problem.
in with reinforcements. We have to protect the base at all costs. If we don't hold the line here, any hope we had of stopping this invasion will be lost.
The XCOM base defense, Operation Ashes and Temples. Oh boy. Well, let's take a look at our starting position here, but we're probably not going to actually start this mission, this game. What are we looking at? Who do we get? That's another question. We get a random selection of our troopers here.
Delta Section, report. Finally, Delta Section. It looks like your emergency generators are back online. And Delta, whatever this attack is, you're right in the crosshairs. We've got perimeter alerts triggering from all sides.
Alright, so we get a bunch of different soldiers
Looks like
here.
we've got flyers coming through the cavern near the rear guard station. Plus, you've got a whole wall of heat signatures coming down through the vents in the ceiling above you.
Well, that couldn't be a problem, though, could it?
Whoever breached our internal security locked down the door system, separating you from the rest of the base. Once we get the doors open again, we can start sending reinforcements through, but that might take some time. Right now, it looks like the closest alarms being triggered are in the vents above you. Keep an eye out for any indications of movement.
Alright, so this is our
Delta
base
Section,
defense.
you have to hold the line.
We have
The future
Shapira
of
here.
XCOM is counting on you.
Shapira Hunter, it looks like. Shapira, Hunter, Reynolds, a random. You get a bunch of random people who can help you out. Williams here is a random. Okay, so that's not bad. We have some pretty solid people. We've got Hunter, Shapira, and Reynolds here that can do a bunch of damage. But we're gonna have to wait for next time to do this fight. Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, watching as XCOM's headquarters gets invaded. But we're gonna have to deal with this next time. So, thank you very much for watching. I look forward to see you again next time. But until then, bye-bye.